All right, hey guys. So I just want to share a quick update. I'm going to turn the air conditioner off because this is an emergency session right here. Yeah. So I actually run a few different YouTube channels aside from this one on the side. One of them's like a cool real estate channel. Another one was a third channel. I just started covering news about a little bit of controversial influencer, but it was just fledgling and just starting. I mean, it had like 4 videos on it, and well, YouTube decided to strike the hammer down on that one, and they didn't even give me any strikes. They just went straight to terminated, which is really bad if you're a YouTuber. As we all know, if one channel gets terminated, guess what? They all do. So they're going to be coming after this channel. YouTube is essentially trying to shut me down. They don't like the message or the fun that we're having with each other getting out. So they are trying to actively censor me and destroy my career, which is absolutely crazy. As you know, we had a rough couple of years there, and I'm just finally getting back into the swing of things. I finally got good internet after all these years, so I can actually start streaming. So this is just like a total rug pull right when things started going up in an upward trend, and things were starting to move in a positive way. They just had to take the rug out from underneath us, which totally sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, send us some good vibes because we're filing appeals, which were carefully worded because they don't know what they're going to do. Okay. I will be streaming. If you want to follow me, if this ever goes down or whatever, I will be streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/JLMBOTHY, because someone got my actual name. And I will also be streaming on Kick. That's Kick. I don't remember the rest of the words. The link will all be on the screen in the description. Be sure to follow me on these platforms. I want you guys to react to this if you can. Maybe we'll make a hashtag. How about like free Jimbo as the hashtag, and lobby as much as you can against this corporation for doing what they have done. They have totally overstepped their bounds and acted in a totally aggressive and over-the-top, egregious way with that channel. In no way did it earn any of the strikes. It didn't even get any strikes. It was just straight up terminated, blasted from outer space. That has never happened before on this platform, and it should stand a precedent that it never does again. They can't just walk all over people for no reason. Okay, if you're making videos about someone or something and they're not controversial, don't seem to go against community guidelines, then you haven't infringed upon any of the rules that have been set on this platform. This platform, it basically runs on the tenets of fair use, and I operate within those guidelines specifically. So there's my case. What's yours? Why'd you terminate it? And why have you put me in this situation? I want answers. And you know what? I am down if I did totally screw up, and I am ready to take the blame if I did. I'm down to rectify it. I'm down to remedy it. I'm down to even delete that channel because I don't really care. It was just a side project I wanted to see if I could actually get some traction on. But they came out of nowhere and overreacted with this completely ridiculous claim and terminated it out of the blue. I have never seen this happen before on this platform. It's really insane times right now. So yeah, give your any thoughts and prayers and help. Pray to your God for Jimbo. If you use pagan power, summon up those spirits to help me win this case, because it is all on the line here, and I have no idea how we're going to navigate this. It's going to be tricky, but I have a few cards left to play, and we'll see what happens in the future. Right now, oh man, this has totally derailed my current plans. I was right about to get started into streaming on this, and now like I'm taking any chance I do anything on this just because of this crazy new policy. As I said, my remedy, I even provided remedy plans in the appeal, and they were as follows. Okay, I'll just outline it. I said, yes, I'm sorry for my mistake if I made a mistake. What I'm willing to do, if there were no problems and it was an error, maybe change the name of the channel or adjust. If there were problems, issue me a simple strike and I can course correct. And if it's so egregious, issue me a strike anyway, and I'll just simply delete the channel on my own and not get terminated and not have this red mark against my account. But this is what YouTube in 2023 has done to creators. They want to censor and silence us just for trying to expand our sort of media empire and trying to try new avenues to find success on this platform. And it's only through the fact that I have a platform as it is with you guys that I'm even able to get any attention on this at all. So thank you very much for your support over the past many, many years. I love you guys, and I'm sorry to come up with an update like this. I wanted to come out with a banger Easter egg. I was retinkering the format with my head, had it all planned out for live stream Easter eggs and whatnot. This has all been curtailed because of this nonsense, this absolute ridiculous nonsense that YouTube has basically shoved down my throat over this past weekend. I'm in shock that this has happened. I mean, when you get to sort of my stature in the game, you generally don't even deal with this stuff. It's like, this is okay. Yeah, you're new. Maybe you screwed up these rules. Here's a strike. Here's a strike. Whatever. But when you're an established YouTuber, generally it's a non-issue. I know what to do and what not to do for the most part. And this has completely caught me off guard, especially when I compare it to the channels that exist in that same market, and there weren't many who were doing the exact same, and I mean the exact same videos that I was doing. I was copying them, okay? And somehow they have managed to run for the past 6 months with impunity doing this style of content. I do it for a week and I'm terminated. That's ridiculous. Either it's all wrong or you're just playing favorites and your platform is completely screwed, okay? Anyway, I don't need to get elevator angry. I just want to give you guys a heads up about the current situation, this emergency going on with my channel. I totally hate that I have to even do this, but yeah, that's it. So remember, I will be on these other platforms as well. Twitch.tv/JLBOTHY. I wanted to say Jimothy, but it's not, because someone stole it from me. And Kick, which will also be on screen right now. And you can go ahead and follow those for more content. And I will probably be streaming there soon once I get that all settled. And man, like, somebody give me some blood pressure pills or something. Am I having a panic attack because of this? Actually, you know what? When I first got it, I was like, oh my God, what the I can't even say that anymore on YouTube 2023. Isn't that something? And I didn't have much sleep because I had a lot of running around this weekend to do, like actual travel stuff every day. But it was fun. That was fun. And actually, I slept like a baby, okay? I'm not too worried about it. As I said, I have a few different cards to play. If they don't want to play this very simple request that I'm asking, at the worst case scenario for me is that I terminate this channel with 2 subscribers, okay, that has 50 freaking views and has only been existing for like 3 weeks. If they're not going to give me that, then I have a few different cards to play, and none of them get better than that for them, okay, or me. But I'm willing to go to the end for this, all right? There's like insurance policy upon insurance policy. There are multiple levels that I can go through to get this fixed. So that's not a warning. That's just a promise of what will happen. I have other contacts through other channels that I'm down to reach out to. There's various insurance policies set in place. So like, we can play this game. If I have to go to the lawyers, I'll go to the lawyers. I don't care, okay? This is, you don't get to treat an established YouTuber like that, as disposable when they're trying to make new content or endeavors or expand, right? But it's also, if I did screw up, honestly, I am sorry. I honestly do not believe that I did. However, if I did, I am sincerely sorry. And as I said, I have the steps, as stated, to rectify that situation incompleteness. Anyway, this is getting rambly. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys soon, hopefully. Remember, as I said, I got a show for this one last time, guys, just in case you didn't get the message. This is what we call a call to action, all right? All right, so you're going to want to follow me on twitch.tv. One more time, JLMBOTHY. It's on the screen. And Kick, which is on the screen. There's my Kick. So just follow me on there, and we will start. This will be like a rendezvous point for if the shit goes down. You know where to find me. I'll be on those platforms. I'm also on the Twitter. All right, okay. So you know what that is. And I hope to see you guys there. And honestly, I hope this whole situation just resolves itself. It's a very simple appeal that I've filed. And it's a very simple solution that I have also provided to them that they simply need to follow. Again, multiple levels. I can escalate it on Twitter through other YouTubers to help me. So we'll see what happens. But being unjustly terminated and putting my main channel at risk, like, we're gonna have to fight about this. Like, it's a big issue. It's a sad state of affairs, but that's like what I'm being forced to do. Okay, so there's that. Anyway, this has gone on long enough, and there's no steps to unlocking an Easter egg on this one. So I hope to see you guys soon, and be well this summer. Hope you enjoy the summer, and I will see you guys again hopefully shortly, and hopefully with this appeal coming in on my favor. But that's it. All right, I could just honestly just repeat the past few points over and over again, and it would go nowhere. Jeez, what a clusterfuck. All right, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much. And remember the hashtag free JIMBOTHY. Just blast that out there. If you'll need to know my story and what I have been through this past weekend. Absolutely ridiculous. I hope this is quietly and quickly resolved.